Hello there, this is Malik and welcome to episode 16 of my Cobalt core playthrough. We have a few unlocked ships which I've not looked at yet, so we're going to have a little look at those before we start deciding on what crew we're going to have. So the Artemis is the base ship, and that's got like shield and evade 1, and then it's got all artifact map nodes offer one more option, which is useful because sometimes those three options, literally only one of them is good, so you know, it gives us a few options, but in itself is no mechanical benefit, if you know what I mean, to the fights. So the Ares we got unlocked. So a nimble warship with 2 cannons which are manually toggled. So we've still got the shield and evade +1 at the beginning of the turn. But we get the Ares cannon. Your inactive cannon is armored. At the start of your turn, if you don't have a toggle cannon in your hand, gain 1. Okay. So basically you can just toggle the cannon for free. So I'm guessing... So there's a cannon, cockpit, missile bay, cannon. So I'm guessing it's it'll just toggle backwards and forward to those outer cannons. Which actually, 5. So it's a smaller ship as well. This one's got a width of 5. This one's got a width of 4. And the fact that the cannon can toggle backwards and forwards is very nice. That gives a lot more variety, so you don't have to be... Because as much as it says it's a nimble warship, it doesn't actually have to be very nimble, because it can just swap its cannons around. Okay. And then its control rods draw 1 fewer card each turn. Oh, that's a bit harsh. That is a bit harsh. But it's smaller, more versatile with its attacks. Okay. What was the other one we got? Okay, the Gemini. Powerful ship with dual cannons and missile bays, which cycle after every card played. Ooh. Okay. That's 5 width, so that's the same width as the previous one. You see, the Artemis has 12 and 4 for hull and shield, right? This has 9 and 5, so it's better shields, but the hull is significantly weaker. And the Gemini has 11 and 4, so not quite as good as the Artemis, but only barely less. Only barely less hull. Or fewer hull points. Oh god, we're doing that, blooming less and fewer again. I'm going to sound like a broken record at this point. I think I already do. Anyway, so we've got the shield and 1 evade, as they all seem to get that. But then we get the Gemini core. After you play a card, toggle both your active cannon and missile bays. So you've got missile cannon, cockpit, cannon, missile. So obviously the pink ones I'm guessing are the active ones, and then it toggles to the... I'm guessing they'll be the blue ones? Like pastel shades? Because that's what the icon looks like, the cabling looks that way, so it'll just toggle backwards and forwards. It hasn't got much hull, but it's small, and it's manually toggleable. Rather than this one, which is like, every time you play a card, it toggles. And it says after you play a card. So at least when you fire your laser, it will actually go where you think it's going to go, but at least then it toggles back. So that could be a bit annoying, but it also could be quite useful. Why are these ships... I mean, this one's smaller and has armor. And it's got that toggleable thing. I don't know whether it's better or not, but we're going to go with the Ares. And I'm going to pick a crew. I want to give Max another try. I feel like we might have had a run where Max just didn't get very many good cards. Drake we did. I'm thinking that combo. That's what I'm thinking. I want to go back to Dizzy, get some shielding and shield manipulation. Isaac, I just love the drones. I love the drones. And the manipulation of mid-row objects is so good. Isaac's just a very offensive and defensive. I mean, it's not much offensive, but Isaac's ability to manipulate the battlefield and yeah, it's good. Do we even then need shielding and shield manipulation when we've got Isaac? Maybe, maybe not. Riggs, you know what? Let's go Riggs, Isaac and Max. We haven't got a massive amount of offense at this point, though. Then I will keep that in mind when I start picking cards. And I'm going to stick on hard, because we managed to pull off hard the last time. But is there a point in being on hard? What's the benefit of being on hard? Obviously, we unlocked a ship for doing... I mean, we're nearly unlocking that one based on the different artifacts. We need to pay attention to artifacts we've never had before. Win 10 runs. So yeah, we don't even need to do hard difficulty. But we might get a better selection of things. We're going to do hard, and then if it doesn't look like we get more interesting things, we'll switch back to normal just so that we're more likely to win and more likely to get the other things done. But I want to build things up. So let's stick to hard on the off chance that it does actually benefit us somehow. But we're gonna do an Ares ship. Hard, those. Let's do it. System time corruptor. Please select a boot option. I mean, gaining the max hull would actually be really, really good. What is our deck like? So we've got the attack drone. We've got the parallel shift, which we like. Scramble is good. Draw shot. We do like. That's why rigs is good. Draw shots. Draw shots are good. But a lot of basic shots. I think gaining max hull. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, now we're in line with the Ares, not the Ares, the Artemis. Ding ding ding, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Hey, Cat, can we talk in private? Before the loop, I don't remember you being this smart. Cat judgment. Me neither. I was looking through your files. Rude. What's in memory bank? Oh, 0xF3. I don't know. When I try to look inside it, things are kind of hazy. Anyways, I should still have your root password. I could delete the file for you. Do not delete the file! Oh my god. Evil cat mode. Whoa, alright, sorry. Sorry. It's okay. I am programmed to help the crew. If you think this will help, next time we're near a high energy power source, we can try. Just, please don't deactivate me. I won't. Oh. Also, evil cat secrets, but also, but evil cat secrets. We all know that cats have evil cat secrets, yeah? We're all in agreement with that. So yeah, okay. What are we doing? We're going to be launching an attack drone, which will take that hit. But I mean, it's the. I mean, I could just move to the left and swap things, which is kind of cool. I mean, I'm still experimenting with things. So our shields took that hit because the armored doesn't take as much damage. What have we got? Reroll, that's the reverse the order of the cards in the hand. We got draw shot. Let's toggle the cannon back and do a draw shot. Basic dodge is acceptable. I could just blap blap blap. Well, they're about to boost their shields, so is it worth us boosting our own shields a bit more? Yeah, you know what? Because they're about to get the shields up again. How many shields are they going to get, though? 2. Okay, now we know that. Now we know that. I don't like the fact that we have a weak cockpit, but it is what it is. Move the cannon in. Could move the drone in the way, maybe. Or we're not going to be shooting them at all. So if I just sidestep and re-roll, and then just do a scramble so that we've got some maneuverability for next time, that then is all temp shields. But we are going to have to start upping the damage. Do parallel shift just to get some. Okay, so we're starting to give some hull damage. I mean, we don't really need anything else. I don't like the fact that its power drive is building up rapidly. And also now we don't have any maneuver. Oh, well, we've got scramble, but I don't really like to use it. Okay, we're getting there. This is the first fight, and I'm already just deciding that there's a weakness to the system. Let's shift. No, hang on. Let's toggle the cannon. Let's bang. And then I'm going to parallel shift. Or I could basic shot and then parallel shift. Okay, well they're dead. That's good. So we didn't take any hull damage, so it was a good fight, I guess. Striker Squadron. Launch an object one space. So attack drone. So basically it launches an attack drone to the left, but a 2 damage attack drone. One to the right, and then, oh, less energy next turn. Ooh, boy. I like it, though. Missile shot. I like that as well. Oh, let's get the Striker Squadron. I've not had that before. Because the hand cannon is interesting, but Striker Squadron. I like the drones. I like the drones. Because, you know, that's 2. If I want to sacrifice those drones, they can take hits for us. Let's go for the mysteries. I like the little unknown energy signatures. I know I say that every time I click on an unknown energy signature, but I feel like I need to keep saying it. Though we then miss out that repair yard. And that repair yard. Oh, no, we could go that way. Let's see how we get, but by the time we get to there, we'll see. And then we'll go that way. But I do want the mystery one. Oh, it's Brumford. Salutations. You're looking for some smuggling work? Oh, that's direct. Just need someone to hold onto this stolen artifact. Yes. Always. Draw a card every time you miss a shot. There you go. Okay. Well, I'll be on my way now. Okay. So we got the free artifact. Every time we miss a shot, we draw a card. Interesting. So let's go up so that we get the option of that unusually strong encounter. But we just have to see how we're going. We're immediately got the option for the Striker Squadron. They've got a shield drone, which I don't like. I don't like it. So I'm going to do Striker Squadron. I'm going to then sidestep left and just blap that drone of theirs. Yeah. Oh, so they're shifting things around. Which is not allowed. I don't know why they shifted it. It was them that shifted it. Don't know why, though. Really, really ineffective choice. I kind of want to toggle the... no, because if I toggle the cannon, I'll miss and then draw a card. But I want to do the draw shot, but I would shoot our own drones. Can't move. Attack drone, I guess. Scoobert. Keeps on moving him that way. I don't like it. I wish I could toggle that parallel shift. I mean, that drone's gone now, so we can kind of parallel shift and shoot their shield drone. That's what I'd like. We've got one shift. Doesn't really do anything. Just all of them, we're just losing all of our drones. I mean, pew pew? I guess? It's about as good as we're gonna get. It's like, it's avoiding its own drones more than it's actually helping itself. So toggle the cannon and pew. Yeah, that was a dumb ship. Like, it was nullifying the effect of our drones, but also nullifying the effect of its own drones. And it relied heavily on shields, so... So, ooh, we've got another max card, which I've not seen before. Or at least I don't think... So it's a 2-point attack for 1. Randomize the order of the cards. Again, that's kind of useful for the other things where you can play cards for free and exhaust them, but only on the left-hand side. But flex move, we like flex move. Bolt's not bad, but it exhausts. Flex move is just the way it goes. Okay, buddy. Engaging enemy. And we don't want you to engage the enemy. I guess pew pew? Pew pew! Just always pew pew. Yeah, I'm gonna, oh, is this the one that dodges? It is the one that dodges, but not yet it doesn't. So I'm gonna go pew. I'm gonna go, scramble. And I'm just gonna toggle so that we have armor, and then, yeah. So now it will dodge to the left, which is, again, frustrating. And then I'm just going to move out the way. It's going to move out the way to the left again, which is a shame because then that one won't hit it and that one won't, and yeah, oh well. I guess if I shoot it now, it'll dodge to the left and then it'll get hit by the drones. I like the thought of that. I mean, it means we lose out a little bit from missing, but what was the thing that we missed? We get a card every time we miss. Yeah, so that was a good lot of cards. Shame we don't have any points left to use them with. Yeah, we're all good. I'm gonna just, and it's not going anywhere, so I'm just gonna leave. I'm out of here! Easy, that was a good lot of damage from the drones. Good lot of damage. Shame I can't move it. I guess just deploy an attack drone. Let's do a draw shot and hope that we end up with a load of nice cards. There we go. We've got some dodgy cards. I just don't want to get shot, which I think is a fair sentiment. And then, I mean, I probably could have... I mean, I could have killed it, actually, before just toggling and then doing that, but it doesn't really matter. It's all dead anyway. See, I'm tempted with that one just because I like evasion. But also, that solar breeze is nice. Gives us more mid-row shifting stuff. But, pew pew. We need more pew pew. An evasive shot. Yeah, let's go with evasive shot, actually. Am I confident against an unusually strong enemy? We'll get an option for an unusually strong enemy there. So if I go down, we get a free artifact, another uncommon enemy, and then I can either dodge that or not. It's hard mode, and I'm not confident with the build we've got yet. Hey, Ren! You know we're running an upcycling program here. We're turning old unwanted junk into new wanted junk. Let's replace a card with a random rarer card, or replace a card with the same rarity card from another deck. I feel like the first one. Let's replace a card with a random rarer card. I feel like getting rid of one of the basic shots, because the basic stuff is, well, the clue's in the name. It's pretty basic. Let's see what happens. What the fuck is that? It fired a... Oh, it's that! We'll completely move out of the way right. So we now have that weird dodge thing. Okay, I'm okay with this. We now also get a cross-link, which gives us evade periodically. Okay, on to an encounter. A combat encounter, specifically. Conundrum. Are drones considered littering? I would say so, yes. I would say so. So that branch prediction is probably not much use, because we're going to get shot up by that one first, which will then make us dodge into that one. So it's best to swap the cannon and just shoot, I think. Especially because it's going to... Huh. Okay, so we lost our point of shield, but that is an acceptable loss. Let's deploy the Striker Squadron! Ah! Toggle the cannons, slap some shield in, job done. Toggle the cannons. Evasive shot. Oh no, because I've only got 1 point. Okay, yeah, reroll. Oh well. I've still got... Yeah, we're good, we're good. Oof, oof. I didn't see... They had an ability that made everything fire twice, I think, then. That's what's just happened. I didn't like it. It was unpleasant. What are these doing? 1 damage. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to take any damage if I just skip the turn. I'm not going to skip the turn, but you know what I mean. I mean, I'm going to pew pew, and I'm going to do flex move, because there's literally no reason why not. It's going to apply a status effect. Okay, so what's this? Payback. Whenever the ship is hit, it immediately shoots 1 damage attack. Okay, yeah, okay. I don't like that. But if it hits that armored section, I don't care. And also, attack drone, draw shot. There's a lot going on. Yeah, we don't care about your silly attacks. Yeah, we took a bit of hull damage though, didn't we? Draw shot. I like draw shot. Again, I'm not that confident with the build, but tough enemies do give good rewards. But I do like unknown energy signatures. Ah, to hell with it. We're nearly at the boss. Unknown energy signature. Is anyone else getting a really bad headache? No, it's from that high-pitched static. What is that? Ah, you all again. Hello. Oh, poor fuzzy cat. Which of you shall I teach this time? Ooh. I kind of feel like it has to be Max, because we've only got 3 Max cards. I know it's not a tactical way of doing it, but it's the fair way of doing it, you know? Ooh, what is this? Gain 2 temp shield, add a temp worm card to your discard pile. Which is gain... What? So basically the worm just keeps on cycling itself? Or something? So you always have a worm card in your hand because it's retained. But every time you use it, another one gets put in the discard pile, so eventually it will come round again. But it's 2 temp shields, and it's a perpetual 2 temporary shields. I like that. I'll have that. I know Kung Fu. You do not. Aww. Some of the NPCs in this, they have some very interesting dialogue, little lines like that. I know Kung Fu. It's like, yes, cool, that's a Matrix reference. You do not. Oh. Hey, Cleo. Hey. You can. You absolutely can. You can upgrade a card because that's what I always like to have. I'll settle for that missing some hull versus an upgrade card. Oh, well, we are about to fight the boss. But we did just get a load of temporary, an easy shielding thing. No, stuff it. Well, let's upgrade a card still again. What is the worm upgraded? So this one doesn't stick around, but it's free. But you only gain 1 shield. Ugh. Oh! Or you can upgrade it so that it's exactly the same, but whenever you play it, you get another worm in your hand. Oh shit! That's actually banging! So basically you will always, the moment you get the worm card into your hand, which might take a couple of draws, but once it's there, you basically are never going to lose it. Because every time you play it, you just get another one in your hand. And at the end of your turn, you don't discard it anyway. Oh, I'm upgrading that. I'm not even looking at the other cards. That is a fantastic defensive card. I think, looking at it. Okay, Max, you're starting to redeem yourself. You're starting to redeem yourself. Hey, Crystal Dude. This Crystal Dude. Okay. I'm gonna do a reroll, I guess. But I'm gonna parallel shift just to... It's gonna be a bit of a rubbish first turn. There we go. Okay, so now we have an attack drone. Let's toggle the cannon. Or not. I can always move that way. Walk that way! I don't know why it's so difficult to think of what's best to do. Sometimes it just is, you know. Oh, look at this. So, we are going to launch the Striker Squadron, obviously, because it's banging. I don't know why I'm saying that now. It's such a lame thing to say, banging. But it kind of is. Because that's a lot of damage. Obviously a lot of damage to me as well, but you know how it goes. So there's the worm. We've got the worm. We can add a temp shield. We get the card back. Move that there. That's hardened anyway, or armored, whatever. So that should be no damage, but 4 damage to it. Holes untouched. Indeed, indeed. See, I don't want things to get destroyed, but ultimately they're going to get destroyed, you know? Oh, that worm is so good. I could just evasive shot, put another... Just move to the side, do another drone, use the worm, do a pew-pew. Let's do an evasive shot, because that gives us more evasion. The temp shields will handle it. Pity about one of our Tech 2 drones. No, that's fine. Let's just do a blap. We're not going to take any damage if we don't move. So I'm just going to blap. Basic block. Not wrong with a basic block. And then we can... Oh, no, we're going to do a flex move. Because more move is always good. That armor's coming in handy. So let's do draw shot. Probably. I mean, I could get the drones out the way. Especially with parallel shift like twice. With the crystal thing being so big, you can kind of afford to burn a lot of the drone shifts. Sort of. Have I got multiple worms? Oh, is that the... Oh, that's the original. That's the copy, but that's the original. So now I've got multiple worms in my hand. Which doesn't really help me compared to just having one, but it is what it is. Okay, let's pew-pew. Flex move is good, and it means we can move ourselves and the drones, but we then don't get... Well, we could do parallel shift. That keeps the big drone. I just kind of need to move out the way of all the incoming damage. You know what I'm saying? Or... like that? I mean, I could move again, but also I could just do the auto dodge, which I actually kind of like. I mean, we've got the temp. I didn't need to do it, but I just kind of want to see it in action. Oh, cool. That's a bit of a volley coming in.
Yeah, Chippy the volley.
We've got so many worms now. It's actually really starting to bulk up. It's bulking up. Draw shot. Normal shot. Job done. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I'm glad we've healed. But that wasn't so bad. What do we get? What do we get? Rock Factory. I wasn't so keen on that the last time I saw it. Second Opinions seems pretty good. Hand Cannon. Oh, actually the hand cannon might be quite good. You know, we're getting all these worms building up. That might actually be a really strong card. I'm going to go with it. And then we get Salvage Arm. Gain 1 energy every time you destroy a mid-row object. That's pretty good. Demon Thrusters. Gain 1 evade every turn. You can no longer have more than 3 evade at a time. We get a lot of evade, and it's really nice to yeah. High frequency intercom. One less post battle. May not skip any. I like the Salvage Arm. You know, anytime we shoot down enemy drones or missiles, it's going to be like... Because most of our attacks are 1-point attacks that cost 1 energy. So it'll be like a free... We can destroy enemy missiles for free, basically. That's cool. Or we can destroy our own stuff for free. Do you know what I mean? Alright, Cat. The others are busy for a moment. Let's do this. Oh, so there is actually stuff happening. Is this because we've just paired Max and Cat up? And it's like, not the first time Max has been in? Or is it because we've put it on a harder difficulty? Or is it because we've unlocked Max Memory? Did we unlock a Max Memory? I don't know what's going on. I want to know what's going on. But we're going to wait until next episode to find out. Ah, I know. I've done it. I've done it again. I know I could easily go through this now, but I'm not going to, because we're 35 minutes. So until next time, you're going to have to just wait with bated breath what's going on. Cheerio.